Hello, beautiful people. I will be talking about anger today. There's a story in the book of Exodus when Moses was called by God to get them out of slavery. And while that happened, Moses felt overwhelmed. That's why he got angry. Because imagine if it's like a whole nation, like a whole like town or community that's following you, and God is asking you to help them. Help God's children in the mighty name of Jesus. In Exodus 32 chapter In Exodus chapter 32, verses 10, it says, "Therefore, let me alone, that my wrath may wax hot against them, and that I may consume them, and I will make of these a great nation." So basically, long story short, Moses went to the top of Mount Sinai, and he had the stones, like the new commandments, in his hand, and he has gotten so angry that he broke it into pieces. He went back down to the bottom of Mount Sinai, and the people, the Israelites, they did whatever they wanted to do because they weren't patient enough. I feel like patience and obedience is a strong thing. Obedience is like listening. They did not listen. And that's something that I'm working on too. Like sometimes God would tell me to do something and I'm like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. And then sometimes I have to wake up because God is God. Like he knows the best for you. But yeah. In chapter 32, verses 19, it says, "And it came to pass as soon as he came not onto the camp that he saw the calf and the dancing, and Moses' anger waxed hot, and he cast the tables out of his hands and brake them beneath the mount." So when you bottle up your emotions, that's not really good, because eventually you're going to put the blame on someone else. If you see someone and you're like, they're just in your presence, you're gonna be mad at everything and everyone. So it's very important to not go to bed angry. It's very important for gratitude. Gratitude, I see it as like a great attitude, an attitude that doesn't push people away. And we just have to be the light to the darkness. And sometimes I feel like Moses, because like sometimes I have like moments with my family. It was one like a month ago when I was trying to tell them about the gospel and what God was telling me to tell them, but I got overwhelmed, and that spiritually, mentally, and physically drained me. And I feel like I was Moses at the time. Like God was telling me to do something, and I didn't really do it. Sometimes, like, when God tells us to do something, sometimes we, like, twist it up a little bit. And it says, "Be ye angry, and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath." So, a huge thing is, like, being humble, peace and patience, and unconditional love. And because he was so mad and angry, like that sent him to the grave, and he did not go into the promised land. Yeah, I just feel like if you're angry, If you're sad, whatever feeling that you have, go to the Lord about it instead of other people. And now, I'm not saying that going to other people is a bad thing, but to a certain extent, when you like idolize people, it kind of hinders with your relationship with God. Yeah. You just have to do everything in moderation, you know? But yeah, be careful with anger. When you're in the heat of the moment and you're angry, you can be capable of anything. Murder, anything. So sometimes you have to find good coping mechanisms. Just see what works for you so that you don't become angry anymore. Now you can be angry, but tell that to the Lord. Say, Lord, I am angry. Things are not going my way. I don't know what is going on, but I'm just angry that all of this is happening to me. And the Lord will listen. The Lord is always with you. He's always there.